guys. Today I am back and I am not lonely this time. I were always lonely on videos and this time I have a friend with me. You may guess this country already. This country have been split up in two regions but we restore this empire, Roman Empire. And we're gonna see how well it gonna expand. Basically, we can say it's in top 5 countries list. Mm, yeah, those are top 5 countries who exist. There's Roman Empire, India, China, United States, and Russia. But we aren't counting them right now. We are doing with this empire. So, where do you want that we expand this empire first?
Mm, just Russia.
Russia. Sure. This empire is expanding in Russia. Do we count Ukraine war in this too?
No.
Okay. Firstly, they're gonna expand here because this is major coast trades what is already disappeared because there's Roman Empire. So they have only coast on Ukraine what nuclear, but it's also useless. So they just have used this region for oils and that in European sites. And well, Russia is already losing borders on Ukraine's. And they start moving on river sides because this river is really important. We cut off Russia here. They are able to take this region and they are close to Moscow already. They just go on north and start going on close to Moscow and circling it and making pushes around it and capturing it. So the war is over. And let me paint new borders. Mm, these were first time on Roman name, but let's expand this more. And now we can see Rome expand heavily in Russia. And capital is here. So it's last name also soon. Now where should we expand nextly?
Mm,
If you want, you can point there. Libya. Okay, Libya's interesting African country. Their capital is already lost, so it's easy. They just need to split this major region in half, and this is lost already. So half of country is already lost, and they need just take Egypt borders out to cut them major trades of Egypt off, and they are lost. And let's do full annexion on them because it's useless country. Where should they go nextly? Bulgaria, another African nation. basically they are on a major region artists here. So if they take it out, it is not anymore really going on them. And they started pushing in theirs, and they are already owning already over a million of Algerians. And country is lost and fully annexed. Reason why I didn't make Russia fully annexion is because Russia is too huge for Romans to handle. So just did little bit expansion on them. Now, where we go nextly? Iraq. They are already pretty much over, so they just unite. Do you want this neighbor also be taken out? Thumbs up. That means yes. Now, there's Saudi Arabian south borders, so we're gonna just leave them right now there. Where we go nextly? Monaco. Morocco, I said wrongly. No, not red, I mean blue. Basically, major cities are coastlines, so if you Rome takes pretty much of coast, start pushing in here on South Sahara Desert borders. Basically, Morocco says South Sahara is theirs, but it's independence. It's same thing on Serbia and Kosovo, what is already here out. And coast is lost and country failment. Oops, I didn't mean that. And now fully annexion. Now Roman Empire just expands on Sahara Desert too. Now, where we should go nextly? Germany. We don't forget German history then. Romans doesn't forget that Germans is bad guys and started pushing in south of borders because Germans major factories are there of cars and that, and they started pushing even northern, and they are on here East Germany now, cutting off Poland border, capturing Berlin. So it's clear that Germany can't handle this. And let's not take all Germany out. Let's take West Germany out. Because why not? Now I'm pretty annoyed about Netherlands border right now. They are surrounded by Romans now. They are here. Of course you wanna take them now out. They are already lost, so it's easy for this. Now where could we go nextly? East Germany. They all just got independence, but now they are going to be fully annexed. Easy peasy. Romans pushed it in the capital of East Germany and captured that, and without capital, they're lost. And now Romans got the borders on more Baltic coastlines, Baltic Sea coastlines. Now, where we go nextly? Poland. This will make a huge borders around on the Czechoslovakians. Now, it's pretty tough to do that. It's making a reshape of German borders plans, but we can do it. They started pushing in Poland, and basically without Polish coastlines, the rates are pretty much cut off, and without the Czechs and Slovakians borders, they are also cut off trades. This is why Germany did take them firstly on the empire age of them. And Warsaw is captured, so it's capital of Poland, and they are taken out. Now, let me... Now, where we go nextly? Czech Republic. I already guess that you will pick them out. We can make it also 2 versus 1 if you want. Do you want that? Okay, 2 in 1. Czechoslovakia versus Roman Empire. Firstly, they cut off Ukraine border, so they are alone in this war. And now I can see that they are pushing in around north because major military is there, I think. And both are captured. Now let me finish firstly borders, then we can target next country. Basically, they are taking out the EU right now. Now where we go nextly? Belarus, Russia ally. So I guess it also counts Russia in this war. Do you want this? Because Romans can finish Russia off on the European side too. Thumbs up. That means Russia is in war. Firstly, they started pushing in Belarus by Poland borders, capturing Minsk, capital of Belarus, and that means Belarus is just out. But Russia troops, they are about here of Belarus. And now Kaliningrad is simple push in, and Russia lost Kaliningrad. And like I said, Moscow is here, Moscow is captured, and fail of Russia is seeable. Now, border time. Firstly, do we annex Kaliningrad? Do we annex this part of Russia? Yes. Now, Belarus fully or half? Fully. Okay. Ukraine is absolutely lucky. They are just surrounded by Romans, and Moldova same thing. Both are scared about Russia, but now they don't need to be, because there's Romans who secured the Russia of them. And let's make that here too. And Moscow is pretty much surrounded by now of those troops who are from Romans. Now we can see that it's massive empire already on coastal areas, and they also take St. Petersburg out, so it's the second biggest country city, and it were one time capital too. Now, where we go to nextly? Egypt. Basically, Egypt have all major things already happening here. So those are rebelling against them, and major cities are here and coastal areas. So now Egypt just surrenders. And with that, we can see that Egypt is annexed. Where we go nextly? This Roman Empire is absolutely going so high points. Saudi Arabia, oil country. The Americans oil suppliers and also Europeans. So I guess it's more Roman oil, and gas is also made by oil. So it's really tough for Saudi Arabia to handle. Basically, they need only take this coastal area out and make straight line on here, and then it's clear that they are finishing this off already soon. And this coastal area is lost, so Saudi Arabia just surrenders. And I don't think they can make it fully annexion, so because it's too big country to be fully annexed. So I'm making little bit of annexion. Now Iran is a little bit scared because their ally is so far away from them. They aren't even close to them. Now where we next go nextly? Scotland. They are part of United Kingdom, but there's only two states of the United Kingdom left, so it's simple. They just surrender to make it less war or like thing. Ireland is next then. You wanna really war? It's simple what gonna happen. They just push to Iran capital to plane and capture it, and simple annexion. And let's see, what should we do nextly? I didn't get that to Estonia. Of course, our home country, but the see Romans coming in. Worstly, they just start pushing on north, capturing Tallinn, capital of Estonia, and Estonia just can't handle too much power of Rome's. So now we can see their full annexion Latvia too, and Lithuania, two in ones. Vilnius is captured, Lithuania's capital, so they are out, and Riga is out, also Latvia's capital, so they are annexed. And for timings, we gonna do final annextions too for this day. I'm gonna save this map also. What annexion we do next? And this will be final. Moldova. Moldova is sad ending because there's Russia region in them also, so now they gonna see Romans also in there. And immediately capital last meant. And well, we can do another annexions too. We can go even northern whereas I think yeah, I just thought they say that. I just wanted to say that going to Norway is needing Denmark to be annexed, and Denmark is simple. They have this island on the major power, and they are captured too. And now we could go to Norway. Yeah, that's Denmark's, but I'm sometimes too lazy to paint those in. Now we can go to Norway. Norway have capital on coastal area and major cities, so it's simple annexion. And their major trades are on coastal area too, so with those region out, it's already knowable that Rome's take them out. And going as high as that. So Rome's are like that now. They are going from far north to like they're literally huge biomes country. This is literally huge, and like I said, I will save this pictures. Roman Empire, and now hopefully you guys liked this video, and see you in the next one. Bye.